In the middle, 7 feet, number 11, Jackson Hayes. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The other forward, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. Only 5 games left on the season. Let's quickly take a look at how the playoff field is stacking up out west. You look at the Rockets. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, the Lakers. 2 spots down.
Well, I think for Houston,
with the regular season they've enjoyed, it has to be wondered at this point if they're the team to beat this postseason.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Running the wings, they'll go at Green and Brooks. Thompson is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for Los Angeles, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Sengun with the bucket.
Sengun beat you with finesse and physicality.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Van Vliet, and Doncic gets it to go.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got... it all on the offensive end.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Over Doncic. Reeves with the rebound. Fires from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
For 2.
and the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Here's Hachimura. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Yo, watch it.
Green deciding where to go with it. The screen from Thompson. And Jalen Green hits from deep. Green's got 6.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's Houston on the break.
Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Man.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Rockets ball.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop. In his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now here's Green. His last outing, 16 points for him. Puts up a 3. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's another look. Şengün, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Doncic against Thompson. Launches it. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Here's Şengün. Out to Brooks. Pass to Thompson. But Trey drills it from outside. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
He gets that one.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another insert, Michael Jordan.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Thompson. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jalen Green. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Rockets, number 1.
I mean, they just out-muscled their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Now, here's James. No scoring in this one. James against Eason. And here is Şengün. on the money from 12 feet away.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's Doncic. Good, nice job down low. Doncic has got 15 points.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Houston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. A shot that time, not on target.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here is Holiday. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Şengün with a wide open look. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And there it is for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. Whitmore. It's hauled in by LeBron. 2 on the clock. Yes, that goes in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 6. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Outside the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's Green. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Green against Doncic. Shots good by Green.
It is impressive how Green can sink shots after contact. Great body control for a player his size.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker. I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, DA, thanks. Let's go briefly to our rookie leaderboard. The deeper we get into the season, the more these rookies' three-point percentage seems to improve. Dalton Knecht is second.
And his shot starting to fall consistently here the second half of the season. Credit him for staying in the gym, putting in the work, and continuing his development.
Now here's Green. 8 points for him. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whitmore. Len grabs the board. Lakers leading by 8. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
For the Rockets, Amen Thompson comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. Len with a screen on VanVleet. 4 on the shot clock. It's good from long range. Vincent's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For 3, VanVleet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
And now a look at Jalen Green. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, putting up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Here's Vincent. The Rockets making the shot. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rockets trail by 10. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
The Lakers with the ball, following Jalen Green's 3. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Şengün. And some nice passing there by Houston. Thompson finds Green. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Green. Rejected by Len. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets, number 7, Cam Whitmore.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Suns.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Rockets trail by 12. Now, Whitmore. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix. Thompson against Vanderbilt. Şengün kicks to Thompson. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 12. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Right wing, got a piece of it. And stolen by Whitmore. Inside, Brooks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Len with a screen on VanVleet to the inside. And the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Vincent with it, covered by Van Vliet. Vincent the pass to Lamb. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Tari Eason's checked in for Cam Whitmore. Here's Connect. Brooks covering. And he's good on the three ball. Connect's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Van Vliet with it. Shot from the top of the key. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
You look at Los Angeles, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said...
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
So they've got some firepower.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's five. At the guard positions, Van Vliet and Green. Brooks is out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the five.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Thompson outside. Pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. Trains the three-pointer.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Los Angeles leading by 12. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Thompson looking for an opening. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Lays it up off the glass. Thompson's got 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
LA has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. From past the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lakers leading by 14. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get up, get loud. It's your Laker Breaker.
Changes for the Lakers. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Second, Luka Doncic.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Hachimura with a screen on Green. Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got his first points of the game.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Here's the floater. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Free throw good, LeBron. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 1-1.
Green against Doncic. And they double up James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Rockets trail by 21. To the paint to end the run. Şengün no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Doncic with the steal. Reeves finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. And stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Şengün.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Here's Doncic. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And you show us your best move. Let's go. Two left, 3 here. Keep on dancing. Let's see what you got.
For the Rockets. Smith checked in for Amen Thompson. Cam Whitmore comes in for Jalen Green. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. pass to Smith. Hits the jumper.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. From 11 feet away, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
An old school shot from Whitmore. There is still some value in that mid-range.
The 3 for Doncic. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 24 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Extending out that range. Reed Sheppard, this youngster, can shoot it.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Doncic kicks to LeBron. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Rockets making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Doncic against Williams, and Hayes throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Whitmore. Over Reeves. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5. Here's Whitmore. A three-pointer is right on target. Whitmore's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Houston. Here's Doncic. And he makes good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Lakers leading by 22. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Knocked loose. Over Eason. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Pass to Green. And here's Smith. And some nice passing there by Houston. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good.
Have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Doncic outside. Smith surveying the D. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the dunk by Eason.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. Can't hit from in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
James finds Hachimura.
What a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Adams. Thompson comes in for Smith. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. The Rockets again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Shoots a fader, and another basket for the Lakers.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Şengün. From the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's LeBron, guarded by Green. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Count it.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. James with the bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it. It showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
And after dropping game 1 in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Green. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic kicks to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. From deep, James. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Pilot the ETA, Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my